All right. Um, I know Lynx is gonna be mad, but if I actually tried to stream this, and YouTube still has that dumb bug to where I can't stream to it. It's actually gotten even worse because now I can't even make it with 24 seconds without it crashing now, or past the 2 minutes. So whatever's going on with YouTube, they changed something because it was working perfectly fine until sometime in March. So around the beginning of March is when it stopped working properly. And now they haven't fixed it ever since. So that just tells us they don't give a crap about us. And we'll just have to move on forward without streaming this series, which I am not happy to make that decision. I really wanted to stream that series, but it's freaking horse crap that YouTube believes that it shouldn't work. So instead, we're recording a video instead. I actually tried to get this started an hour ago because we were already running 2 hours late. Now we're running 3 hours late, and it's 3 in the freaking morning. I've never started a recording this late in my life, and I'm probably not going to get any sleep tonight because this is probably not going to be uploaded until about maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. So yeah. Okay, so Team Flock is up for an elimination. So you've heard the bad news. The good news is we have a record number of votes in any tournament, actually, because the highest we've ever had was 6 in the past. That record was broken today. It is now set to 7. With 7 voters, there are a few people who are safe and there are a few people who are going home. Well, not really a few people, but one person is going home. So, we are not going to go in particular order of determining who is safe, but we're going to start off with the people who received the least votes and then move up until we get to the highest. Alright, so for the first person that is safe with 0 votes is Max Emerson, as he has not received a single vote. You will live to see another day. Also with 0 votes is Black Phoenix. Third person with 0 votes is Thomas Champ. Fourth person with 0 votes is Wasabi. And the fifth and final person who has received no votes is Chin MK5. The remaining 3, which is XAFL, Plush, and Lucrative, all of you have received at least 1 vote. The next person who is safe with only 1 vote towards elimination is Plush 404. You better find a way to get that vote to not be you next time, though. Because that's the goal of trying not to get voted out. And now, we are down to these 2, XAFL and Lucrative. Both of them have at least 3 votes. but one of them has a fourth vote as well. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. Both of them have at least 2 votes. One of them has 2 votes and the other one has 4. The person with 2 votes and is the last person safe in tonight's episode is Low Creative. Congratulations, you are safe. That means with 4 votes, XAFL will receive 31st place and is the second person to be thrown out the show for this season. Thanks for playing, Devin. Good luck on your adventures. And hope the league strives to continue. As for the remaining 7 of you on this team, you will return back to your teams and compete in tonight's challenge, as we are down to 30 players now. Only down 2. There's still 29 people that are going to lose. So, without further ado, let's get into today's challenge. Alright, welcome to today's challenge. Today's challenge, you are going to be battling each other in basketball, playing Hoop League Tactics. Same rules as before, except you are playing a different sport. Will you be able to win this game, or will you be facing the chopping block? No, wait, I don't want to do season mode. So, the first match is going to be Team Huge versus Team Poto. Let me check the settings, see how long the game length is. So the third challenge is underway here. That's a slam dunk. Team Huge has a 4-point lead. You know what? Let's fast sim this. Okay, there is 6. It's 6-0. Team Poto is not doing very good. Okay, they finally are on the board. 6-2, 6-4. Score is now 8-4. And that's the end of the second quarter. It's now 8-4. The score is 10-4. It's starting to look in the favor of the Huge winning this game. Have they ever lost? I don't think they've ever lost a single match. Not even... They've never had to go to the final for any reason. And that's it. Team Huge, for the third episode, continues to not even go to the final, which means Team Poto will have to move on to see if they will go home or not. All right, the next match is Team Flock versus Team Thunder. Oh, this one's by half, so hold on a minute. I don't know why it automatically changes all of the stuff. Okay, the basketball players play. No one scored yet until Team Flock scored a 3. End of the first quarter. Starting the second quarter, we continue to see a very low scoring game. It's now 3-2. Team Thunder has taken the lead. And Team Thunder continues their stride, and it's now 3-6. Starting the third quarter. Team Thunder scores again. Stolen. And there's the end of period 3. As they continue, that's a shot clock violation. Another shot clock violation. And that's it. And Team Thunder survive as well. And that's actually the first time they've won in the first round rather than go to the championship. And that also means for the first time ever, one of the two remaining teams will eliminate their second person from their team, which means they've been on the both of these two teams that are in the finals have been on the chopping block before because they've lost the challenge completely. One of them's about to lose their second challenge ever. Let's see. Okay, so our final game is Team Poto versus Team Flock. Alright, the game has started, with Team Poto taking the lead. Team Flock ties it back up. And at the end of period 1, Team Flock is up by 3. Okay, the ball's stolen. And That's 2 points for Team Flock. And that is the end of the second period, as Team Poto is up by 1 now. As we now begin the end of the game, or the second half of the game. And that is the end of the third period. We have 1 more to go. Wait, and Team Poto is up by 5. And that is it. It looks like Team Flock, for the second straight night, you guys are going back to the chopping block. It looks like you guys aren't done, which means one of you guys is going home. And that also means, because they have less players than at this right now, since they're gonna have less players than 7, someone from a team who has 8 players will be switching to Team Flock. And that wheel will be chosen randomly at the beginning of the next episode, as there are only 2 teams that have 8 members still, and those 2 teams are Team Thunder and Team Huge, which means that's a total of 16 different people that can possibly switch teams. So, without further ado, now that we have taken care of that, I'm going to go back to Discord to show you guys who exactly is on Team Flock. Let me edit this real quick because there's been some eliminations, as I forgot to remove hopping icon from the other episode. That's blue team, here's red team. And yep, here is Team Flock as of right now. There is 7 people on this team. It's going down to 6, but it will go back up to 7 because someone from either Team Huge or Team Thunder will switch teams. It will be randomly selected. There will be a selection show just before the next part of, just before the regular episode of the next episode begins. So, people on the team is Wasabi, Plush, Max Talks, Chin NK5, Locrative, Thomas Champ, and Black Phoenix. As for the second time, these guys will be put up on the chopping block. And yep, good luck, guys. Now, like we did last time, we are going to review every single contestant's videos. latest videos, starting with Wasabi. Or actually, I already have a playlist of it. And yep, here are our contestants that are alive, still in the red team. We start off with Black Phoenix. Shin MK5.
Who is the most important?
You have Wasabi. It didn't get an ad this time.
Who was Alex's first celebrity crush?
Yes, and not Ayo. You want
A little bit.
nope.
I don't know why he hasn't uploaded in a month, considering he's a top tier YouTuber. And he just didn't. Not only that, did he even tell us why? Let's just look. I know. No, he just disappeared off the face of the internet. The man who doesn't touch grass's very weird video.
Financial freedom is something which is...
I have a feeling he's got a later video than that. Like, there's no way he hasn't uploaded in 11 months.
discussed almost all the time on YouTube and in general life, and is something that many of us dream of. But how do you actually go about achieving it? There's a few things that you can do, and you may have heard these before. I think also it's important to track your kind of journey and your progress, and this is a good way to do this. I mean,
considering he's a tournament winner, I don't know why all of our tournament winners just stop uploading. Literally, all 5 of them have not uploaded in a long time. Tobreezy, I haven't seen much content come out of him. Our second winner was Wasabi, even though despite being a Diamond League YouTuber, he freaking still doesn't upload. Our third winner, which was... No, our second winner was Max Price, who just now returned, however. Max Price is the only one that actually returned. The other 4 haven't even uploaded in a long time. Alright. Thomas Champ's laggy stream.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah. See, it looks like I'm not the only one who's having issues with mobile streaming. Thomas Champ is having issues. He's having the same problem I'm having. So it's not me, it's the whole freaking platform. There's something wrong with mobile streaming. It used to work so well. Especially in 2020. Now all of a sudden it doesn't even work anymore. It's almost like YouTube doesn't want us around streaming anymore. Because of the Geometry Dash loophole where you can get subs, which I took advantage of a couple of times. It's easy. Just do a stream, let your viewers choose your levels, and they'll subscribe. Which they've done that. Because that's what the content they want to see. I can't even provide that kind of content anymore because I can't stream on here anymore. And you can blame not my phone, because I've always had an iPhone 8 and it's worked perfectly fine at streaming, especially at 2020. All of a sudden, it just stops working, which is definitely not a device issue. It is, in fact, got to be a YouTube software issue when they updated the something. They might have updated stream key settings and all that crap. And I don't know what happened. Now, if I want to stream to any other platform like Omelet Arcade and Twitch, it will still work perfectly fine. Because those two platforms, well, they're not broken. They're not broken like YouTube is in terms of streaming. But whatever this bug is, it's going to be the downfall of YouTube gaming. Or at least YouTube streams. Videos and shorts are probably going to still soar. I mean, YouTube was not really known for live streams that much, as there are rarely any streams that you want to see. Alright, so yep, those are all the videos that were uploaded by the remaining contestants. Go down to the description of the video and make sure you vote for who you want out of the tournament, not to be safe. This is not Battle for Dream Island, where if you vote for a contestant, you vote them to stay in the show. No. I don't have a fan base for that. You vote for somebody, and you are voting to get rid of them, which means if you pick one, that means you want them out. Just to clarify on that, in case if you're a new viewer. The only difference between this episode and the previous episodes is there's only 7 choices rather than 8. So it's a little bit less. So, yep. That's going to wrap it up for the episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you go vote in the polls, and we'll see who goes home in the next episode.